In this episode, we're going to start out by talking to Adria here in the hidden camp, and if I remember correctly, reviving in some capacity Zoltan Cool. But hey, I just realized we have Leah's belongings here. What journal entry is it going to be? Part 3.
After all this time, my mother is alive. I couldn't be happier, and yet it's still hard to accept that she never sent word to me or Uncle Deckard. She said that she wanted to keep me safe, but I just wish I'd known. Well, at least I have her now.
At least you have her now, Leah. At least you have her now.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Cool. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
Fate is whimsical. Alright, what do we got here? We got this guy. Critical hit chance increased. I will gladly take it. What's up, Zoltan Cool?
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't.
So, you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
I have to carry a head in my bag? I have to carry a severed head in my bag? That seems like a terrible idea. Alright, well, I suppose what I'm going to go ahead and do... Hold on a second. Well, I suppose what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, well, be in a random place here. It just kind of took me to a random place, which I don't appreciate. I suppose that's fine.
All will be revealed in time.
Okay, so it just kind of threw me into a random spot here in the Delgar Oasis, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it is what it is. So we're looking for the ancient waterway in the Delgar Oasis. Not entirely sure where that's going to be. It's got to be somewhere. Who's to say where, but it's certainly in a place. The Envoy of Belial, Deceiver's Orders Part 2.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltan Cool. Scour the Oasis front. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Well, you're a little bit late there, Belial. I've already got the head. I've already found the head, so you're a little bit late on the uptake there. Which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. I'm not going to complain. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look around for the ancient waterway, wherever the hell the ancient waterway might be. Now, this video might wind up being a little bit short, because I'm really not looking to do much of anything beyond find the ancient waterway. I just wanted to record another video until we could find a good place to stop. So we're probably not going to be doing much more. Oh no, these guys actually have 3 abilities: Jailer, Frozen, and Health Link. That's just a little bit insane. I'm really not looking forward to fighting elite enemies with 3 abilities, but you know what? We've gotten to that point now, which is just a little bit terrifying, but you know what? You gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, I suppose. I suppose you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, I suppose. Hello there. Gonna go ahead and give this to... I can't give that to Cormac because it's a Crusader shoulder, which is totally fine. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and explore along the walls until we can find what we're looking for. It could be just about anywhere here. That's the problem with the Dalgar Oasis, is that, again, it's quite huge. And what you're looking for could be absolutely anywhere. Absolutely anywhere and everywhere. So let's just go ahead and look around. Kill off all of the fallen that are everywhere. These fallen peons. These silly fallen peons. Silly, silly guys. Are they being revived by something? Yes, they are. These stupid fallen conjurer. The stupid fallen conjurer that likes to run away from the combat. That likes to run away instead of taking on its enemies head on. Silly, silly son of a gun. Why does it have to be this way? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Hello there, Dune Dervish. I'm gonna go ahead and annihilate your face. That's exactly what I feel like doing. I'm not a big fan of these evil plants that are strewn about everywhere that just go ahead and explode when you get near them. They don't deal that much damage, but depending on how much life you have, I have 51,000 life, but depending on how much life you have, they deal quite a bit. Lacoony Slasher minions. That is going to be a significant issue. Shakal the Greedy. I am not a big fan of you, Mr. Guy. What abilities do you have? You have Molten and Poison Enchanted. That is just a little scary. He has the Lacoony Slasher minions, which is just a little scary, but that is totally fine. Nothing we can't handle here. Hello there, Health Globe. Not gonna let you hit me with your supercharged mallet attack. That is not something I'm gonna let you do, Mr. Guy. So go ahead and get out of here, Mr. Guy. I'm not interested in your nonsense. Okay, can I get rid of that?
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though I did have it.
I am not gonna fight that purple arrow guy. That is not what I'm gonna do. I do not want to fight that guy. That guy is going to be a serious problem, and I don't feel like fighting him, so I'm going to avoid him. Because he will be a serious, significant issue, so he can go ahead and piss right off, that purple guy. But where is the ancient waterway? That is the big question. I kind of figured we might have found it by now. Oh, I think we did just find it, because I see a waypoint right there, unless we've just discovered the entrance to the Delgar Oasis, which I suppose is is entirely possible. But I am not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and look and see if we've just found the entrance. Yep, this is the path to the Oasis. Okay, that's good to know. Cain lost Satchel, Duriel, Lord of Pain.
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
When he was slain by heroes. Lovely, lovely heroes. Alright, these stupid birds. Come on down from the heights. They're birds, so I can actually fight you. Thank you very much. I am quite pleased that you came down from the heights to attack me. But where is the ancient waterway? That is the question. I am not entirely positive. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere at all. I would assume it would be somewhere on the left side. That's what I would guess. But I'm not entirely sure. So let's just go ahead and stay on the left side. Because I'm guessing it's probably going to be on the left side somewhere. Because I'm not... Sokar the Keywarden of Putridness. I'm not fighting Sokar the Keywarden of Putridness. So where, oh where, could this ancient waterway be? Who's to say? I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to avoid exploring the entirety of the Delgar Oasis to find this, because I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. I'd much rather not be here for the rest of my life, so I'm trying to avoid exploring the majority of this, if entirely possible. Oh, hi there, Mr. Shangu. How's it going? He's a Shangu the Summoner. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. He's summoning deranged fallen, which is terrifying. I'm really not concerned about those guys, but you know what? They are just a little bit scary because they can explode. And this guy has knockback, which I don't appreciate. Because he knocks me away from him. And I don't want him to do that. Will you stop freezing me, you son of a gun? And you stop doing what you're doing. Stop freezing me just for a second. And so he is dead.
Out of room.
I am out of room now. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up because I'm assuming it's better than what I have. Increase condemn damage. I mean, I suppose that's fine. I don't really need that. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't want to fight the key warden of putridness. He can go ahead and stay where he's at. I don't want to fight him. I really, really don't want to fight him, so he can go ahead and stay. I'm assuming the waterway is up here. That's what my guess is. I'm assuming it's up here somewhere. So let's go ahead and keep on exploring up here. Because my guess is that it's up here somewhere, but I'm not entirely positive. So let's just go ahead and keep on exploring up this direction and see if we can find it. Because my past experiences tell me that it's way on the north, like the northern side of the Dogger Oasis. That's usually where I find it. So that's where I'm going to assume that it's at, is way up here. But who's to say, man? The problem with the Dogger Oasis is that it tends to just kind of keep on going. But that is totally fine. And we're getting a huge amount of experience, so that's all that really matters. So let's just keep on fighting these bastards. Hello there, shoes. I don't want those shoes. Those shoes are not better than what I have, so they can go ahead and stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, because I'm not interested in them. Not interested in them, even remotely. Get out of here, you silly, silly Doom Dervish. You silly, silly dervish, you.
Why do you think the Coven does what it does?
Why do I think it another two-handed flail?
Drives them to good.
Another legendary two-handed flail. Let's see if it's going to be better than what I have. Just a little bit. Sweep attack. Much less toughness, but it deals a little bit more damage. Sure, why not? Wow, that thing looks painful. That thing looks very, very painful. I'll go ahead and take it because it probably swings faster than that other one does, so I'll go ahead and take that. Man, so the ancient waterway was not where I thought it would be, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but that's okay. Yes, this thing definitely swings faster than the other one does, which is super nice, and it deals a little bit more damage, which is helpful. There is no doubt that it is quite helpful. The two-handed flails are always super nice. Two-handed flails are always super helpful. They always annihilate my enemies with nary a difficulty. So I am going to be quite pleased that we have one of those. There is no doubt. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Punish, Fury. When you block with hardened senses, you get increased critical hit chance. Smite, Reaping, get increased life regeneration. Consecrations, Shield, Glare, Subdue. Enemies hit by the glare are slowed. Bowman, Phalanx, Steed Charge, Drawn Quarter. Bind monsters near you with chains and drag them as you ride, dealing holy damage. Heaven's Fury, Thou Shall Not Pass. Ground touched by the ray pulses with power, stopping enemies to try to pass over it. Not really interested. And just like that, there is the way towards the ancient waterway right there. So let's go ahead and kill off these enemies that are over here. And just like I thought, it is over near the northern tip of the Dogger Oasis, which is exactly what I kind of figured. It's exactly what I kind of figured it would be at.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Thras, the Silverbolt, the Sliverbolt. The Sliverbolt? That's a funny name. Alright, man, will you go ahead and be your Sliverbolt self? Ouch, 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 you're dealing a lot of damage to me, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate your lightning powers, Thras. So leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go ahead and run away using my fear. I'm still not sure what exactly is dealing fear damage right now. But we've been having fear damage for a long time, but I'm not entirely sure what is actually dealing that fear damage. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'd much prefer not have fear damage so I don't have to chase after the enemies that are running away, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here.
Even though I haven't been here for years.
What do we got here?
This cannot be opened yet.
I can open this gate for you.
Hey, thanks, cool. The ancient waterway. Okay, so we found a checkpoint. Now we should be able to go ahead and end this video here, I should like to think.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Okay, well that's good to know. Now I'm gonna go ahead and test a theory here. I will be right back. Okay, so we can start right there, which is exactly what I wanted. So thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we go ahead and explore the ancient waterway, trying to go through the western flow control as well as the eastern flow control, and open the entrance to the waterlogged passage. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.